Shalom. We want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bakah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect. John, remember the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right, the title lesson going to be Fear the Lord 9. Fear the Lord number 9. I'm going to start in Ecclesiasticus 15, verse 1. He that feareth the Lord will do good, and he that hath the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. I'll read that again. He that feareth the Lord will do good. All right there. As you can see, why a lot of Israelites in this truth not doing good, they're straight doing bad, going off doing whatever they feel like doing because they do not have fear of the Lord. And that was the main things the Lord said. You gotta have fear of him. Because if you don't have fear, you will fail. You're not gonna have no wisdom, you're not gonna have no understanding, and you're just gonna be out here doing anything and everything. So he said, having fear of him is what's the first step of him giving you the wisdom and understanding of what you need to be doing. Let me go get that in Ecclesiasticus 19:18. Yeah, Ecclesiasticus 19:18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom attaineth his love. So if you have fear of the Lord, he accepts you, and he gonna give you, and the wisdom is having this wisdom, basically gonna get love from him, basically. It's simple. I ain't even talking about that too much. But in order to get that wisdom and love from the Lord, you gotta have fear. A lot of people think having fear is like, it's like you being a bitch or something. I don't know what the hell. But the thing is, everybody has fear because you're afraid of something happening to you that you do not like to happen. So at the end of the day, you have some type of form of fear, whether you want to accept that or not. But the main type of fear you should have is the Lord, because everything starts from the Lord, whatever it is, whatever you think that didn't happen. It started from the Lord. Shalak, y'all had lost the words at this moment. But yeah, let me stop talking. Wisdom, Shalak. Ecclesiasticus 15:2. And as a mother shall she meet him, and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. Basically saying the ones that do have the wisdom, that have fear, as a mother she will meet him. Also basically as a wife that's a virgin. That's how the wisdom gonna come to you. That's how it's gonna be. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. And then the Lord said, wisdom, understanding, what's going to help us get through these times. What, in Isaiah 33, 5 and 6. Also, when you think about Luke 4:4 and Matthew 4:4. What he said, we ain't going to live by bread alone, but what? By knowledge of the Lord. He fed us with this word at the end of the day. But before I continue on, let me go get that Isaiah 33. Isaiah 33, 5 and 6. Hold on, before I continue, let me go back to Ecclesiasticus real quick. All right, it says, Ecclesiasticus 15:3. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. Remember, we said wisdom and understanding was going to help us, right? Isaiah 33, verse 5 and 6. The Lord is exalted, for he dwelleth on high, and he has filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So having fear of the Lord, that's how you're going to get this wisdom and understanding. That's how you're going to get this bread and water when we out there in the wilderness and need to eat. Because you got to keep in mind, everything is spiritual. We ain't pleading to the flesh, we pleading to the spirit. And it's his words what's going to feed us. His wisdom is what's going to feed us at the end of the day. We just got to maintain what's given to us. We got fear of the Lord right now. All the sincere ones. We just got to embrace and maintain what's given. We're going to keep saying the same thing, but that's what it is. We have to maintain the gifts that the Lord has given us. So if you have fear of the Lord and you have wisdom and understanding, maintain and pray that you maintain. All right, let me continue on. Ecclesiastes 15:4. He shall be stayed upon her and shall not be moved. He shall rely upon her and shall not be confounded. She shall exalt him above his neighbors, and in the midst of the congregation shall she open his mouth. He shall find joy and a crown of gladness, and shall cause him to inherit an everlasting name. Right there, with wisdom, what the Lord just said. Gonna cause us to inherit an everlasting name. That's immortality right there. And I go back to Ecclesiastes 19. Where was I? Ecclesiastes 19. I'm gonna just read 19, yeah. Ecclesiastes 19:19. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do these things please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. Right there, he just said, the tree of immortality. Then he just say we're going to have an everlasting name. That's immortality right there. You just got to maintain the wisdom that's given to you at the end of the day. Keep praying. And hopefully, you'll get saved at the end. First round pick. All right, let me continue to read. Slocky too, I sound a little slow. I'm a little sluggish. Supposed to been took a nap or laid down or something, but I don't know. The spirit is on me. I had to watch some videos and do a video too also. Because people claim that they know this and know that, but you can tell that they don't because they don't have fear of the Lord. You can tell they always going on. There's just more proof that they do not have fear of the Lord. They're going to continue to go on because they don't have fear of the Lord. Now, let me keep reading now. Ecclesiastes 15:7. But foolish men shall not attain her, and sinners shall not see her. For she is far from pride, and men that are liars cannot remember her. Because the Lord said in the day, you don't deal with prideful people, you don't deal with liars, you don't deal with froward mouths, you don't deal with none of that shit. He said he hate all of that. Proverbs, 8:13. Let's go grab that too. Proverbs 8:13. Oh, the water. That was quick. Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil ways, and the froward mouth do I hate. That's part of fear of the Lord too. And that's how I know for a fact. A lot of these people, or a lot of Israelites, I think they know something, don't have fear of the Lord. Because if they had fear of the Lord, it wouldn't be out here lying. It wouldn't be out here doing bullshit. It wouldn't have pride. But that's more proof they do not have fear of the Lord. Because they're full of pride, full of lies, full of shit. They don't have no wisdom and they don't have no understanding. That's more proof they don't have fear of the Lord. That's why brothers in this council, the apostles, the elders, everybody like-minded tell you, fear of the Lord. You gotta have fear of the Lord at the end of the day. Fuck around, don't have fear of the Lord, you will find out why you should have fear of the Lord. All right, let me go back. Ecclesiastes 15, I'm about to close out. Start at 9. I'm just in that 10. Praise is not seemly in the mouth of a sinner, for it was not sent him of the Lord. So the Lord ain't sent it to them to even have the wisdom and understanding. He knew from the fact that they were gonna be prideful from the start. So he just probably let them come in, do whatever, the little thing, whatever. And then he just kicked their ass out. Because he knew, all right, you getting too prideful now. You think you know too much, you don't know nothing. And that's how he rolled at the end of the day. Because why? This is his movie. This is his show. This is how he want to operate. So it is what it is. Verse 10. For praise shall be uttered in wisdom, and the Lord will prosper it. So basically, if you have fear of the Lord, and you will have this wisdom, he will prosper you. You will get what you need. You just gotta be sincere or honest with yourself too at the end of the day. So if you're not, that's when that pride gonna come in. He gonna cut your ass off, just like he did the rest of these dumb motherfuckers out here. And trust and believe, it's a lot more of their ass to come. We just gotta pray and hope for that it ain't our asses. All right. So that's basically it. Pray that you have fear of the Lord. Just keep praying, cause that's all you can do as of right now. Pray and continue to push forth and lay before the Lord until you get here. So hopefully that was edifying. Straight to the point. I'm gonna give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakah, Kodash. That belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect. To the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. Pray for fear of the Lord, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, don't have fear of the Lord. That's your ass.